This is one of my underground compost buckets, and I love them. They actually work really well. Um, we have quite a few around the property. We have like four or five, so that's actually not a lot, but we have a few for us. And they actually last for quite a while. We just fill them up with our kitchen scraps or, just organic matter. And we have a lot of shredded paper just from all the Amazon boxes and other deliveries. So we have plenty of shredded paper to use as mulch, etc. So instead of using soil, we use mulch to cover it up with, and that prevents fruit flies and just bad smells getting out. But it really does really well at composting, and it keeps going down. If you keep it moist for the most part, it will just keep going down because a lot of that is water content. So then you just can keep adding on and adding on, and that bucket will take a while to fill up, especially if you're rotating them, among other buckets. Um, but you should keep them close to your house because if you don't, you're basically going to forget to water them and they're going to look dry like this one. Um, and that way it's just going to take a lot longer to compost if you don't water them. I mean, some things will compost, but it's just going to be so slow. And see, this one, same thing. It gets fuller faster because if I don't keep it watered, then it just doesn't go down, and the water doesn't evaporate that fast. So it's really just me slagging. But yeah, if you put a stone on top of it, the raccoons won't get to them, the cats won't get to it. And oh, see, in this one, I didn't water, so the ants are actually doing all the composting, but we don't want ants in there. We want the red wigglers, the composting worms, not the not the ants. So I watered this one after this video, so he should be fine. The next couple times when I water him, he'll be fine. But by the end of 6-7 months, at least, you should have about a bucket's worth of compost like this. It's all broken down, and you can even see the red wiggler in there. But it's gonna be used in my garden and other plants because it's compost and it's all naturally done, and that's how I get to recycle all my food scraps and all the boxes that we get, all the cardboard, anything that I shred and so on. And they're discreet. So yeah, I think they're pretty cool.